Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Royal Television Society Awards are no stranger to glamour, gossip, and headline-worthy reunions, but this year, the spotlight drifted away from red carpet gowns and dramatic winners' speeches. Instead, it settled firmly on two familiar faces, whose natural ease and unmistakable chemistry lit up the entire room. Helen Skelton and Gethin Jones. Though the pair have charmed viewers with their playful morning live banter for years, their appearance at the RTS Awards sparked a whole new wave of whispers. From the moment they stepped onto the carpet, him in a sharp navy tux, her glowing in soft satin and subtle sparkle, it was clear that the duo's connection had evolved beyond on-screen camaraderie. They didn't simply walk together. They gravitated toward each other, moving in perfect sync, as if unaware of the cameras tracking their every shared glance. If the audience sensed a closeness, they weren't imagining it. The two broadcasters carried themselves like a pair, deeply comfortable in each other's orbit, projecting warmth, support, and an easy familiarity that attendees couldn't help but notice. Those who know Helen and Gethin professionally often describe their connection using the same word, effortless. On Morning Live, their dynamic toes the line between playful and profound, one moment exchanging cheeky comments about early mornings, the next offering emotional support during serious segments. At the RTS Awards, that same tone followed them. When Helen adjusted Gethin's bow tie before they hit the carpet, cameras captured a simple yet intimate gesture, one that sparked immediate conversation online. Fans reposted the clip with captions like "Just get married already," and "These two are the definition of soft chemistry." Inside the ceremony, observers reported that the pair sat close, leaning in during conversation, often laughing quietly at shared jokes. Whenever Helen applauded nominees or winners, Gethin mirrored her energy. When Gethin spoke with industry colleagues, Helen rested a gentle hand on his arm, grounding the interaction. The care was mutual, calm, and remarkably visible. "They genuinely like each other," one producer who spotted them said. "No performance, just two people enjoying the evening together." Part of the fascination surrounding Helen and Gethin stems from the journey Helen has been navigating in recent years. After her highly publicized marriage split and the emotional recovery that followed, she has been slowly piecing together her confidence, her dreams, and her new version of life. Throughout that journey, viewers have seen a noticeable shift in her, stronger, more joyful, freer, especially in the moments she shares with Gethin. Their bond isn't built on grand gestures but on steady, everyday support. Gethin has been a consistent teammate for Helen on Morning Live, offering reassurance during difficult conversations and cheerleading her through personal victories. On the awards night, that same energy was on full display. When Helen took the stage to present, it was Gethin's encouraging nod from the front row that caught attention. When she finished, he stood first to applaud, his pride unguarded. This subtle but undeniable support created a narrative that attendees couldn't ignore. Whatever Helen has been through, she's not navigating it alone. Of course, with chemistry comes speculation. Social media exploded with theories of a budding romance, something neither Helen nor Gethin has ever publicly addressed. What made the RTS appearance different was how boldly their closeness stood in the spotlight. "I've never seen them look so connected," one journalist noted after the ceremony. "If they're just friends, they're exceptional at being friends." Yet, Helen has previously spoken about prioritizing her children and her emotional healing. Gethin, too, has maintained a private stance on his personal relationships. Whether love is blossoming or this is simply a beautiful friendship, their closeness carries a tenderness that the media and fans can't resist amplifying. But what stood out most at the RTS Awards wasn't rumor or scandal. It was the unmistakable joy radiating between them. One of the most talked about elements of the night was how seamlessly Helen and Gethin slipped into their natural teamwork. Even while off-duty, when the ceremony's lights dimmed during a technical reset, Helen and Gethin took the moment to chat with crew members and make others around them feel welcomed. Helen cracked jokes about being cold, and Gethin offered his jacket without hesitation, an offer she playfully declined but laughed about for several minutes. Later, when they posed for photos with fellow presenters, Gethin rested a stabilizing hand on Helen's back, guiding her gracefully through the chaotic flashes of cameras. Observers noticed how she leaned into that support, smiling brightly as though the world felt lighter beside him. And when the awards concluded, the two slipped quietly out through a side exit, still deep in conversation, still completely tuned into each other. While some celebrity connections feel forced or overly polished, Helen Skelton and Gethin Jones's rapport feels authentic, built through shared early mornings, challenging interviews, emotional transparency, and unfiltered laughter. Fans adore them for it. Comments on social media ranged from sweet to downright passionate. They glow differently when they're together. You can't fake that kind of smiles. If this is the start of something romantic, I'm here for it. Whether romance is on the horizon, or their connection remains a powerful friendship, one thing is certain: it's rare to see two broadcasters so naturally attuned to each other, at an event where the biggest stars often fight to stand out. It was Helen and Gethin's simple, genuine bond that stole the spotlight, not through theatrics or scandal, but through warmth, trust, and an undeniable connection that drew eyes, cameras, and hearts. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Netflix World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.